Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Michelle. Proof that I've got a head after all. Welcome. Thanks for joining me. Thank you for being here. And quickly just wanted to take you through what we're going to be using for the advent calendar that I did now for 2025, because Marlene didn't bring out a normal calendar that she normally does. So I thought I would still do an advent calendar and hopefully you guys can join me. So I've got a number of these little journals that I make every year. I love them so much. They're so cute. I love the way that they sit on my little shelf up there where I can see them, and they've got all their little dangly bits that I really love. So I made another one. You can go out and check how I created this one. They're all the same dimensions, and this is a blank canvas, which is really exciting. So I'm a big advocate of use what you have. So if you see me using something that you do not have, please don't feel the pressure to rush off and go buy something. Please just use what you've got. We all have stacks and stacks of things that we never use, and this might just be a great opportunity for you to dig into your stash, see what there is that you can use, and let's just create every day. So first off, the reason I made my little journal small is so it doesn't take a lot of time. I know December gets so busy for a lot of people. Here in South Africa, we have our holiday in December. I don't know how it works in other countries. Maybe it's just public holidays. I'm not sure. You can let me know. But here it's normally the long summer holiday for like a month or whatever. Kids are off school and it's summer and it's really lovely weather. And everything is around Christmas Day and preparing the food for Christmas Day. So I know that time is limited. That's why I made my journal nice and small. It was only going to take 20 minutes or so a day, maybe more, I don't know. Depends on how complicated things get and how involved things get. But yeah, it should be a small amount of time instead of like an hour and a half process every day. So I've done my little prompt list. I will post that here in the community section on YouTube. You can do a screenshot. I will also post it over on Instagram and Facebook, and you can just go and grab a screenshot there and follow along if you want to. Or alternatively, you can just watch me on the day and see what the prompt is, and then you can do it in your own time. There's no pressure for you to do it now, or there are no rules. I would love to see your work though, so if you could hop onto the community section and just post your work there, it would be so lovely to see who's been playing with and what you've been creating. So what you're going to need is either a little journal that you've made yourself, or you can grab one of Marlene's tiny journals. She's got two options available. They're both really nice. You could make your own journal. You could use some tags. Marlene has just released these beautiful tags. There's two different ones. There's the moon one and a sun one. They're really cute. Or normal tags. Or you could even use these little artist trading cards to create on just a small project to keep you going throughout this holiday season. So basic supplies will be obviously paints, acrylic paints. I will be using Marlene's acrylic paints. They are my favorite to work with. Use what you've got. Honestly, you don't need to use that. So please don't rush off to the shop to get more paint and spend money unnecessarily. You can just use whatever you've got. I probably will end up using some watercolor paints as well. I don't know, maybe not. Basically any like color medium that you've got that you want to use. I think I'm going to try and stick to Marlene's previous two stencil advent calendars, because I think a lot of you that follow me that are interested specifically in Marlene's products will have these. So these are 2 years worth of stencils. So I'm going to try and just use them as far as I can, but you know that I can get a little extra. So I might use something else. But again, use what you've got. If you've only got 2 stencils in your stash, let's use them. It doesn't matter. The one prompt is going to be stencil paste. So I've got Marlene's stencil paste, I've got the Lumo ones, and I think I've got a silver one as well. If you don't have them, use your own texture paste, stencil paste, whatever you've got. You could color them using your acrylic paints or inks or whatever. That should be just fine. And obviously then just your basics like your paint pens. If you've got a Stabilo all pencil, that features a lot in my work. Yeah, I think that's it. Please let me know if you've got any questions about what you're going to need or how you can work with your things. Let me know what you do in December for holidays. I'd be really interested to know what other countries do. And I'm really excited to start this journey with you. And yeah, we'll kick off on the 1st of December. What I'm going to do is I'm going to keep the video in real time. So it's not going to be a sped up version with a voiceover, just to try and cut on editing time. I'm going to take you step by step through the whole process. I'm just going to hit record and just do my thing. And hopefully it's not a disaster, because I've never done it that way before. So let's see how that goes. Let me know if you're going to be joining me. I love reading your comments and hearing from you, and I will chat to you soon. Okay, bye.